Welcome to the Contracting Guy. I have a veteran who sent in the following email. He says, "Hey Contracting Guy, my name is Matthew and I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I have a question. I heard that if I get a certification like the CVE certification, that I will get a contract. Is that true?" Well, Matthew from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, I'll answer that in just a moment. Well, Matthew from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, let me tell you a little bit about what you just asked. I see three great lies in veteran procurement that relate to the question you asked about certifications. The first one is, you are a veteran and they, the government, has to do business with you. No, we don't. I've said this to veterans on countless occasions, is that we do not do business with you if you're not a good business partner. We look for value. If you don't have it, you're not getting it. The second lie is that I'm a certified veteran owned small business. You have to give me a contract. I said, yeah, sorry. There's a lot of bad apples out there that have certifications. So there's no reason to believe that that's the case. Now, the other one is not necessarily veteran specific, but it's a common one that you hear, which is, I can promise you a government contract. This is usually attached to the GSA contract. And I want to point out that nobody can guarantee you anything. More specifically, nobody can guarantee you that you will get a contract from the federal government that will give you money. That if you perform, you'll get money. If somebody can guarantee that, I'd suggest that you go to the contracting officer or to their supervisor or to the IG and report that, because they are committing something bad. So nobody can guarantee you that. So as a veteran, what brings you to the table and why do we want to do business with you? Not because you're a veteran, it's because you add value. Your veteran status allows us to be able to access certain aspects of the socioeconomic community, but your value is what you do. The certification adds value because it helps us categorize and catalog the kind of veteran you are. Service-disabled veteran, a veteran-owned small business, or it could be even, for those who are not veterans, it could be a minority-owned business, a woman-owned business, a hub zone, and socioeconomic areas like that. And finally, that point on promising you a government contract, that don't happen. That don't happen at all. If it does, then you got a problem. You need to report them, because those are people that are just trying to toy with the government system long enough to be able to get you to spend money with them, but they can't guarantee you a full contract that you will actually get paid from. So there'll be more about that in a later podcast that I'll do. There is no way that a certification is going to get that for you. But you know who can say that better than I can? Is a veteran, a 4-time Super Bowl winner from the Pittsburgh Steelers, Rocky Bleier. Let me play this for you, and we'll come right back.
That's right, James. Both Lowe's, like all corporations, isn't going to do business with suppliers based solely on their status. They buy value. We want to make sure you truly understand how to make the most of your VBE certification. So what should you expect? First, don't assume that just because you're certified that you're going to get a contract. All corporations buy value, not status. No corporation will give you business simply because you're a veteran. It's vital for you to demonstrate the value you provide. The certification is a value add to your corporate customers so that they can accurately measure their veteran procurement spending. Second, you need to understand that landing business with large corporations can take time. It's up to you to build a relationship with your corporate customers and understand their needs and when there is a fit for your company's products and services. Be persistent and stay connected, but also keep patient and diversify your prospecting to multiple potential customers. Third, don't expect corporations to pursue you simply because your firm is certified. Companies may find you in Novoba's database, but the more likely scenario will be you'll land business because you've done your homework, understand your customers' needs, communicate your value, and built the relationships with your corporate customers.
Matthew from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I've told you about the 3 lies, and you've just heard from Rocky Bleier from Pittsburgh, who spoke about don't assume just because you're certified that you'll get a contract. Take a look over here. Certification does not equal contract. Certification does not equal contract. Second thing in the video was landing business with the large corporations can take time. And the same thing is true with the federal procurement. Landing business with the federal government can take time. It doesn't happen automatically. But you have to exercise a degree of perseverance and focus. And don't expect the corporations or the government to chase you down just because you're certified. Now, having said that, the federal government will set aside procurements for veteran-owned small businesses and service-disabled veteran-owned small businesses. And you can look for those in beta.sam.gov when you're looking for solicitations and opportunities. So that's an important thing to do. I want to thank Novoba for letting me use the video. The full link for the video is attached, and I hope that has provided you some good information. Matt from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This is the contracting guy. I'm out. The logos at the end represent Friends of Veteran Small Businesses. If you would like to have your logo added to this, please contact me at thecontractingguy@gmail.com. Thank you.